people come up to me in the battles, like before I'm going on, like the live crowd, Ren, money on you, man. You got this, man. You got this.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, I don't, you know. Like, how you telling me I got this when I ain't even battled my man yet? Because I don't know. Yeah. In battles, you don't know what they're going to say, innit? What I don't like about Scams is his special ability to choke in the final round. Like, last season,
his special ability.
He done the same thing. Do you know what they don't consider? They got to get a reload, so they're going again.
Yeah,
so their 1 minute round may be 3 minutes now.
Yeah,
and you still got to stay tapped in. So it's like, I can't fault them for like forgetting their stuff because like, man's just got another reload in that. You're just watching faces. Some of the people that came to see you smiling and that in the corner, they're like, rah.
Winners talking.
Man's one of them guys that gets caught in the club. You got the light on as well, you know. You're one of them guys that gets caught in the club filming the thing. See, he's filming, man, but you got the light on. You gotta be more smooth with it than that.
You're not a detective.
Oh, he's filming, but I just felt the light. I know you did it. That's what I'm saying. I'm only joking. I'm only running joke. Got your bridge in there. Caught him on the spot there. You see what I'm saying? Caught him on the spot. Anyway, there's a lot going on. Cousin T, what you saying? You blessed? Nikos, all this is recording, right? Yeah. It's the hustler. Big Doug, my co-host as always. Yeah. That stepping in again. Special guest in the building. Pen game champion. What else can I say for man? Content creator, extraordinaire. Yes. Doing a lot of work. So I thought it's only right. As the winner of the pen game, you need to come on Winners Talking podcast. First of all, congratulations on winning the pen game. How many times did you try before you won? You went in another one.
Season 2, season 3.
Oh, you went a couple seasons?
Yeah.
See, this is what I'm saying. Sometimes you just got
to keep grinding it out.
Just go at it again. Yeah. Where did you end up on season 2? How far did you get this time?
Quarterfinals both times, you know.
Yeah? What do you think was different this time?
I started writing for people.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I started writing for people.
So what was you doing before? Just turning up?
I would have a round for them and then the other 2 would be...
You was freestyling them?
Just bars I put together, compiled.
Yeah, so really the difference is preparation then?
Literally writing for them now, like... Because before, I had a solid round that I'll be like, I'm definitely winning this round. The other 2 might have to carry me through, but... Yeah, you know, like when I started writing for people 3 whole rounds for each opponent, that's when it was like a difference still.
Yeah, that's when it made the big... there's a definitely shift in energy for you this time around.
Yeah, 100%.
First of all, how's everything been since you... What did you spend the 5 bags on?
I ain't even spent it on nothing yet, you know. Like, man, I'm just like planning, jotting. Obviously, I was in the finals with my son, Scams. So
yeah.
We have to do something together, like, in terms of...
Hold on one sec, Rex, we good? Which one's rolling? Cameras are rolling now. Right. I hear you often refer to him as your son, Scams. He was in the final with you.
Yeah.
I'm saying if he didn't choke, he might have got you still. He was pressuring you.
Yeah.
If he didn't F up, and he's South as well, there's no bias because I'm from South. But I'm just saying, was that the hardest?
I didn't write for him as well, though, in the finals. I didn't write for him as well in the finals.
You did that last round work for him?
Yeah.
That last round was aggressive still. Your last round, you came out strong.
That's because I didn't like cater 3 rounds to him. I had to do the performance side of it and bring that out.
What made you not go all out?
So the format for the semi-finals is I battle one person and whoever wins in the other battle, I have to battle. So it's between Sevs and Scams.
Yeah.
Essentially, I have to write 9 rounds in total. And I was like, I can't manage 9 rounds.
Semi-finals, you had
Driz GB, yeah.
What's his name again?
Driz GB.
So, Driz GB, let me not mess up his name and all that. Respect to Driz GB. Because he's got bars still, he was barring.
Yeah.
So you're saying, you kind of cooked him, I'm not going to lie.
I wrote for him.
That's why he got cooked.
Yeah. I wrote for him.
Put man in the blender.
No, he got blended.
Yeah.
But then I'm saying in the finals, it was looking competitive.
Yeah.
When he drew for that set, put you on the screen. Yeah. What's all that about? Why was man twerking on front?
Do you know what's all mad?
I'm from South, we don't really do with that.
This is all mad.
I'm just asking.
This is all mad. No one was twerking on me.
It just looked that way. What you say?
Basically, like there's a project that I've done for E4, and my character is a rapper that kicked the girls off set because my girl's moving mad. She's like, no girls on set, no girls. If there's girls on sets, problems. So my character, he kicks the girls off set, and I'm in a duo. So the other rapper's like, why would you do that? We're arguing on set. The director goes, I got an idea. He gets the guys in the green suits, he's like, I'm gonna do the special effects after.
And turn it to gal.
Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? So my character's uncomfortable with it, and like, do you know what I mean? And
So
he's doing this
it was a sketch from something for E4.
Of course, yeah. Big up my agent, Melanie Girls.
Man,
Well,
you don't stop big up your agent every lad. That's every time.
That's his lad. Man,
But what I'm saying is, he uses it very. Anytime someone tries to zig him,
Yeah.
he just lets them know, like, yeah, man, I was acting. Big up my agent. I will know the agent. You're running it right still.
yeah, man, big up Melanie Girl Talent, man. She's been supporting, so yeah. That's all they drew for, like the
They had
films
nothing
and
else.
that, like,
Yeah, they had nothing
it's
else.
like, yeah. So, yeah, man.
Do you think it was looking competitive though with you and him in the final?
Yeah, do you know what?
I know you say he's your son, but did he make you proud in that moment?
He's always made me proud. But the thing is, what I don't like about Scams is his special ability to choke in the final round. Like, last season,
his special ability.
he done the same thing. So it's like, I just hope he gets that.
I feel like mentally in his head, yeah, he thought it was like you was a crowd favourite.
Yeah.
So he let that get over him. Because I watch a lot of rap battles, yeah. And even if you're in a Man City, if the guy's good and he's delivering well, the City has no choice but to respect him, innit?
Yeah.
And I think because he wasn't getting the response he wanted from the bars, he just kind of just said, fuck it. Do you get what I'm saying? That's how it looked to me.
I think he just, I don't know, he just got it wrong because he had momentum. It was the second round he dropped that
Third round. Oh, the
I know when he choked.
Yeah.
The second round. So he had momentum.
Yeah, he had momentum.
He was in position like.
But then,
I think he got nervous.
As it was going and he wasn't getting no responses, and it was moving along, and it's like the bar started to come like.
Nah, he said two
out of,
lines, though.
like, huh?
He only said 2 lines. He said
Oh
2
no!
lines.
I watched one. No,
yeah.
I was
He said
talking
one
about the
line
one where he
and then
got to
choked.
the end and he was like, "Oh fuck this!"
That was the second. That was the second go round.
Yeah.
I think he fucked his head for me. He did the first line of the third round, got it wrong, and then he
choked.
lost
Oh,
his
okay, I
head.
didn't see that.
And then they made him go again, innit?
Yeah.
That's what made it worse. Like,
Yeah, shout out Kenny for giving. Kenny tried to give him a second chance because he's South.
Yeah, but he didn't.
Flo Dan was saying, nah, disqualify him instant.
Yeah.
Ren was just
East
like
versus
Ren
South
was just
guy.
grinning.
You
Like
knew,
he just knew,
you knew
innit?
then.
no, because obviously the rules is if you drop the mic, the round's done, innit?
Or is that the rules?
That's the rules. But then I feel like with Scams, it's like they were giving him redemption. They brought him back in the tournament after he was out. They let him go again after he choked. I was like, let him go again. I don't mind. Do you know what I mean? I actually wanted to hear what his third round is. His third round was based on my cousin, the producer, and that.
You did the production, yeah?
Yeah, that's that's what I heard. His third round was about him. Like he was gonna get into it. I don't know what he was gonna say, but I don't know if that would have landed though.
You might not have landed.
It might have, but
you landed. When you went in, did you go into this year confident you was gonna win?
Nah.
As it went along, when did you start thinking, yeah, I've got this, or I could have this in the bag?
I feel like anyone could have had it. That's why I was going in there knowing I'm gonna have the moments. Like I knew, like with my rounds, it's like something's different this time round. But winning is any man's game. Like see the finals, semi-finals, they were drawing for stuff that's never impacted before against me. Like until then, only like one person prior had a reload against me, which was the girl that used one of my lyrics and she flipped it on me and that like she used it against me. Other than that, no one's really had a reload against me. So this time round, semi-finals, finals, they came. Like, they came with it, pause. They came with it, do you know what I'm saying? And then I feel like it could have gone any way, like a lot of the battles in the semi-finals.
I respect that. Do you feel like you innovated a lot at the start? Because I see a lot of people, to me, outside looking in, I don't watch all of them, but from what I've seen, like, a lot of people seem like they were taking your entertainment side and kind of trying to incorporate it. Well, I didn't really see it being done as much, the comedy, the entertainment, as much before you were doing it. Do you think that you were like a trendsetter for that? For this,
in terms of, as far as pen game goes,
for pen game, not overall, but
yeah, 100%. Like, I got a lot of backlash for that initially as well, because prior to that, pen game was like straight drill.
boss.
Like, then I came and it's like an audience that don't really watch drill or ain't into drill, they may gravitate towards it because of what I was bringing. So, where say it was a winning formula, a lot of people did adapt their style. I wouldn't necessarily say stole, but like they adapted their style. The sound effects that they started adding to their instrumentals and stuff. Yeah, like no one was doing that prior on pen game.
No, I respect it. Let's take it.
So when you was getting, so your producer, yeah. So when he was sampling, My Man's Bits and Bobs.
Which guy? The other producer.
Oh no, ain't this your producer?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So when you're doing your beats,
Yeah.
how much notice is you giving him to do all of that, or is it?
It usually depends on how long
Off the
we
cuff.
like. Say we got a month to battle, then
You have a month.
Like it depends. Like sometimes a month, sometimes
Okay,
2
so
weeks.
you got a month, 2 weeks to write your lyrics and put a beat together and,
There are a few weeks
and get
apart,
yourself
innit?
together.
Yeah,
That's good time.
Yeah. So yeah.
You got time to prepare.
Yeah.
Preparation and
Like we make like 50 beats, and we select the 3 out of the 50. Like there's so many that they never got to hear, like flips that we done,
But in due time.
yeah.
In due time.
Yeah, man.
Your beat selection.
Yeah.
I swear you pressure people with that, bro. Like, to me, the beats you choose for barring is a big part of the entertainment value, the switches, all of that stuff, which I also say people I've seen them kind of start doing that now as well.
Yeah.
Who puts that together? Is it you by yourself? Is it you and your producer? How do you come up with that?
Like, so usually I'll come up with the concepts of what I want to use. Like, for example, when I battled Driz the first time, and I said to him, I'll give you the money. And I said, I need a Kano beat, because that's Sully's line, innit? So I was like, I need P's and Q's. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'll hit up my cousin, like, and then the 3 amigos will get to work on that. But like some of the rounds I produced myself. So my second round against F-Don, the one that got like 3 reloads, that I produced myself as well. So yeah, I do a bit of production as well.
People, let's take a moment. You need to purchase your Manscaped. I'm not going to keep telling the people, don't miss out. 20% discount when you use the code winners, plus free shipping. The body groomers, the shavers, the beard trimmers, the hair trimmers.
oil.
Man went straight to oil. Mad.
Well, listen,
But
this is beard oil.
Beard
Man
oil,
didn't
I was
even let me
gonna say.
elaborate on the
Yeah,
thing.
yeah,
Man didn't even let me elaborate.
Bad. Because I was thinking, what
Yeah,
oil? You get
the
me?
oil.
Beard
Beard
oil.
oil.
Beard oil.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Manscaped boxers, the Manscaped head trimmer. They got the weed whacker, but you also got the thing that you see, like me. If you're a baldy like me,
20%
got the
discount.
thing that I take on traveling with me.
Plus free
Boom, when little regrowth, zoop, I'm back outside
you're nice.
again.
You're nice.
Back by the pool, chilling, relaxing, feet up. Is it?
And I'm telling you, people, it will change your life. Your love life's gonna be different. Your girl's gonna be, hey,
Respecting it.
trust me, streamlined strokes.
Streamline, no
Yeah.
resistance.
See what I'm trying to say to you? Cousin T, you've been using your Manscaped 4.0.
I'm winning all the way through.
Man said, I'm winning.
All the way through. That's what I'm talking
Nothing more
about.
needs to be said on that. Make
Yeah.
the purchase, manscaped.com. Use the code winners, 20% discount plus free shipping. Use
Done
the
now.
code winners.
Come on.
Let's hold on. Have a moment of silence for some of the people that have got murked, because the murkers will be different. Rex, I want that trumpet, I want that music in the background for this part.
Yeah.
Let's start with RENAYA.
RENAYA.
RENAYA, yeah, but I had to change your name, car. RENAYA and murdered. Renaya. That was real brutal, bro. That was hot. Bruh. You must have known in your yard, like, this is just gonna slaughter. This is a slaughter.
Nah, you know.
Lies.
Nah, do you know why?
Lies.
You know why? Because
Man, he had
He's doing
picture.
Mr.
He had a
Humble.
picture
No,
of.
no.
Yeah, you're doing up humble.
You're doing
because,
up humble.
do
you know the
what?
girl that he killed. Bless her as well, you know. I respect her fully, big her up, because she's stepping out there into a man's world,
Yeah.
and going at it. You understand what I'm saying
Pulled
to
out the
you?
picture and all that.
Pulled out the picture.
Yeah, nah, that was.
Yeah, sticky one still.
that one,
It was crazy.
I saw that one.
It was
and
crazy.
that was yeah.
That was
avalanche.
that was
one
yeah,
side.
Yeah. That was.
Like, you don't even want to pick up the mic after that.
You know
Domestic
what,
violence.
though? Like, if you've seen her battles before that, though, prior to that, she was cooking.
So you
What's
felt
that
like you
got
had
to
to
do
go
with you,
hard.
though, bro?
So like,
felt like you
you
had
know,
to go hard.
I didn't go into it thinking I'm gonna smoke her. Like,
Nah.
Brother, you sure?
Man didn't just rap about her and features and that. Man dug deep. Like,
Yeah, like soul.
man-
You know them
I
soul
did.
is great.
Man, when
I
they
don't
got
think I did.
man, when they got real
Saying
info.
you could've
nah,
got
do
that.
you know what?
Mumsy and all of that.
I learned stuff that I didn't know.
Yeah.
I put away the clipboard.
Nah,
when
did
she-
something get edited out of that? Because it's like, when I
yeah.
watch the version now, like, something's gone. Like,
Yeah,
and she was deep in her feelings, you know. I
Yeah.
felt for her, like, she looked very alone. Like, she turned to the gang and was like, what was she saying to the man them at that moment? She wanted them to ride out, innit? She did, innit? Tell the truth.
I don't know. But
You was on the stage, bro. You turned to the man and like, you not letting him deal with me like this.
There was a lot of hard failings.
A lot of, yeah. It's a lot.
it's mad how people pick that up that weren't there. Like, they pick up certain things.
That's what happened, though, like.
I don't know, man.
But you was there. Come on, this is winners
No,
talk.
do you know
You
what?
here to talk?
Do you know what?
You here to
know
talk
when
or
I was circling around laps around like every reload, and I've done circles around it. my boy's like, why'd you keep going on that side and that? Like, because I was doing victory laps and that. Like, why'd you keep going on that side of the stage? But I'm in my zone, so I'm not really watching it until after. So a lot of things I didn't really pick up.
Yeah. Well, that's what it looked like to me. Like she was saying to the man, they're like,
like,
how you letting this man thump me up? Fuck off, you lot.
But we're trying to keep it professional.
Yeah. But no, listen, big her up.
Yeah, man.
In all seriousness, because it's vicious, and you know the man them, but we couldn't stand in that arena and do all that. Man's doing all kind of investigations, bringing up Marge.
We were having a conversation on the way. I said, T, we have to lock off the stage still. The stage get locked off.
Shut down.
I have to say, Mark, sorry.
Apologize to Mark.
Till next day, Mark.
Big up
I shouldn't have
Marge.
had to do that, Mark. United goes.
How do you get your information? People selling out, people snitching.
Do you know what? That time, someone did, but I didn't use nothing.
Against the game.
Little fucking soda, right? Whoever it was, you little shit. You know what I mean?
But no, to be honest, my first 2 rounds was all me. It was the 3rd round where she got heated. That was the round where certain things might have been said, but I didn't like as you see. I put the clipboard away. I was like, I'm not gonna do that. It's not about assassination
Because
from
you
me.
knew the dance was alright. Then if you didn't know you'd already won, are you putting the clipboard away?
Probably, you know.
No, we've been doing
You're
it.
doing
So
too
what
much,
did you
bro.
bring the clipboard for then?
No, because if she didn't get tight, I would have done it. Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh, she
but
was
because
relaxed with it.
Yeah,
She was relaxed with
yeah,
it.
if she was cool, I would have done it.
But
like,
you knew when you put that together that moment is gonna go mad and it's gonna go viral. And she's not gonna be, oh my gosh, this is fantastic.
No, not fantastic.
She's
but
not
as
gonna
in-
be on that.
That's how the battling thing's different, though.
He's saying the pain was too much.
Yeah.
And I can get that.
but that's why the
It's
battling
got the
thing's
real
different,
pain.
though.
The battling thing, I can do it.
That's why I don't think I'm built for it in that sense.
Yeah,
It's
but
not-
I rate how you look, how they've done it, and even the concept, because I watch a lot of American things. Yeah,
that's
and
what I watch.
and it is very bang on. That is just as entertaining. I think they've
Yeah.
done well to develop that, because sometimes you watch the UK back and forth thing and it's been dead. In the
I think a lot of that's because of him, though. I
yeah,
think a lot of that is
100%.
because of you.
Brought that element too.
But
Do you get what I'm saying?
is that because you've been doing this for a minute? I know you've been around since Don't Flop times. Yeah, you've been doing. How long ago was you on Don't Flop?
Well, I think I jumped on Don't Flop 2014, you know.
There you go. So a decade
10
ago.
years of
So
work,
you've been. It's not overnight. You've been grafted. It's not overnight. You've been in the battle rap scene, and that's an official kind of league.
Yeah, no,
So that's
big
where
up
you're.
Don't
So
Flop, man.
you've been mastering your craft for long.
Yeah.
How do you think you would hold up against any of the Americans if you was, because that offer might come. Say they would say, yeah, we need you to go up against so and so. You think you could hold your own?
I'm good at adapting. Like, I went from a cappella to on beat on pen game, so I don't think it will be something that I'll struggle
The
with.
acapella thing. If you're saying you went from acapella, that's all acapella.
Yeah,
work, innit?
yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Which is allows you to deliver more. It's more instead of riding the beat. It's more. Just,
Yeah, because the beat is restricted sometimes.
But the beat is the part that helps your
does,
game
innit?
though. So you might be taking away something that is a positive for you.
Yeah.
To go into another world.
there's
'Cause
a
I think he's kind of mastered both.
Yeah, no. From what you're saying, you know, innit? You know.
Yeah.
The acapella allows you to be more expressive.
Yeah,
The beat restricts you within the 4 bars of the bars.
Yeah.
You get what I'm
All right.
saying?
Without giving away too much for people to take, like, use it against you now. Where you from? Like, what
area? East London still.
East London.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Well, you want to be more specific, or you just keep it east before then?
Nah, yeah.
You don't want to give away too much. You know the way, Carl. You know the man is onto him now.
I was even gonna say London as well.
Yeah. They're onto you, bro. You can't have no.
Nah, yeah.
So east, yeah.
Yeah.
And how long you been doing the music thing? Was you doing it before? Like, is it from 2014? Was you doing it? And
Nah,
did you always
yeah.
come into it on a battle rap kind of vibe, or was you just a straight up artist?
Like lyrically, now that I think back, a lot of my verses were like, "I'm better than you," I'm lyrically advanced and all of that. Like that's where I started. It was like that style, innit? So yeah, I've been doing music from before then, yeah. Like, but I don't think like it's a thing where I've ever been pursuing it properly, like in terms of wanting to be a mainstream artist. I don't think I've ever wanted to be honest.
Is that the journey now?
Nah.
No, you can tell that.
Yeah.
So how did you fall into the battle game then?
I was doing that from playground, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. In East, like the school I went to, St. Bond's, like it was every day, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, freestyling as well more time. So yeah, man.
They just found that they just got your school now. They're gonna be trying to. Everyone that went. If that's me, that's what I'm on. I'm hunting anything.
Now,
anyone
do you know what it is? I'm glad that it happened that way in the semi-finals because people discredit me because there's nothing much that they've said about me that is hit and stuck. So it's like sometimes for the battle to be more entertaining as a whole, they need some stuff. And
What happened? What did they do in the semi-finals? Apart from the police thing.
That and that's what I'm saying. It's
the
like
police
prior to that, they weren't really nothing that they had that was substantial for them to get reaction and that. So
The police thing was good entertainment,
Yeah.
but looking at it, you could see it was acting.
Yeah.
So I could tell you, he was pretty quick to know what it
yeah,
was.
but he even said dressed as, innit? He didn't say it is, car.
So that made it. That made it more entertaining.
Yeah.
So content creation, you're a bit of a comedian still, and you add that. Would you say that? That cool to say?
I'll take it still.
Because you're funny, bro. You're funny, like
I appreciate it.
not in a negative way,
Yeah.
like, but you're funny. Like your skits, your content creation is funny. Outside of, because I've known about you for a while. Outside of the music and stuff,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I'd show you. I'd say like, yeah,
Yeah.
see what you're doing. You're doing well.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, the content side of it. When did that start? The skits, the voiceovers, and all of that.
Probably 2017, you know.
What, COVID times or before? When was
Before,
COVID?
before.
2020.
I don't know, man. It's all a blur now.
COVID-19, yeah, 2019.
2019, yeah, before that.
Yeah,
Alright, so
yeah.
go on. Yeah, you was doing it.
2017.
You was doing voiceovers from 2017.
Yeah.
What made you decide to get into that, boss?
I used to, do you know what? Like with that, I used to mute the TV and just talk over certain scenes like Keenan and Kel, EastEnders and that. So I was doing that, but then obviously when the man them used to be there and laughing whilst I was doing it, I didn't know how to kind of monetize it in any way. So when Instagram's come about and Facebook fan page and all of that, I done an EastEnders one and I called it Creastenders, and then I just started dubbing over certain characters, Phil Mitchell and that, like making him man them and that.
Yeah.
And that's where it went off, like literally, like I'm just bait, caught wind of it, and he started sharing. That's where my page started elevating in terms of Instagram and that. Yeah. So big up, I'm just bait as well, man. Yeah, man.
Who else have you seen that since Pen Game? Who's reached out or just said like, yeah, big up, random? What randoms have
The
been watching?
most random one, James Corden.
Oh,
Yeah,
serious?
that's all mental.
Yeah, James Corden. That was wild. Like,
See,
yeah. He
You don't
hit
know
me
who's watching, innit?
Yeah, man, for real.
you never know who's watching.
Yeah,
You never know who's watching, and you have viral moments as well that like go everywhere. So people might not take in the whole thing, but they're gonna watch. Like I know that RENAYA,
Yeah.
that clip went that shit went everywhere.
Yeah.
Have you seen
Whenever I
her since?
see it, whenever I
Say
see
that
Pen
Have you
Game,
seen her since? Sorry, Dub. Have you seen her?
Nah, I haven't seen her, nah.
You got send a little message of kindness to her, man.
yeah.
Hey, listen, Renee unblock me, man. Which one's the camera in that?
There.
This one, Renee unblock me, man. That was December, man. Christmas is coming again, man. So, you know what I mean? I got gifts and that. Santa. You know what I mean?
You can drop you can spend a 50 out of that 5 bag because you helped me. You can drop a light 50 out of that 5 bag.
I'm saying, all
Yeah.
the clips I saw was all like anything to do with Pen Game. It was always your clips.
Yeah,
Like I see one or two of the others, but I won't remember them. But every clip I see was your clips.
Yeah, man.
Do you get what I'm
that's
saying?
dope,
So it
man.
just shows how
Yeah,
much
literally.
work man was putting in,
Man, I
innit?
appreciate that.
Literally, and you're humble with it as well, man. And I know it's not fronting. I know it's not a front of being humble. Like you're not really saying too much to promote yourself, not to promote yourself. You're not bigging yourself up too much for what you've done. But what you've done is, bro, you've gone in there and you've used the platform and just bullied it. Basically, you've taken it over, dominated the scene for how long? How many battles in the season? How many did you have?
So I had 3 in the group stage. 5 battles, I think.
Yeah, you were just cooking.
5, 6 battles.
That's a lot though.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
was just cooking. You was just cooking, like all the way through. Everything I saw was of you, bro. Like literally, like Doug said, you're not wrong. Everything I saw was of you. So you was cooking, and that's your preparation and your work rate.
See when the stage got bigger,
Yeah.
in terms of like the live audience and
Yeah,
Wembley and Box Park here and there. Do you get nervous, or do you feed off that?
I always get nervous, man. Like, I think that's why, like, the outcome is the outcome, because I stay nervous in terms of preparation for the battle. People think, they watch it, they're like, people come up to me in the battles, like, before I'm going on, like, the live crowd, Ren, money on you, man. You got this, man. You got this.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, I don't, you know, like, how you telling me I got this when I ain't even battled my man yet? Because
pressure,
I don't know.
Yeah.
In battles, you don't know what they're going to say, innit? You don't know what they're going to do. So it's like, I feel like I'm always nervous, but it's about adjustments, because where I battled RENAYA was the small rooms, innit? I was the first group. Group A went first in January, so we was the first to have to adapt to set the scene for everyone to come after us and that. So I was thinking, how will I be able to do it in a live audience like that? Box Park, Croydon and that, then Box Park, Wembley.
Yeah.
So yeah, man.
And there's what's the numbers then?
So I think Group A in January we had 3,000. that was when me, Driz, Scams, and Blazing went through. Then I think it went down after that, like in terms of February, and then quarterfinals it went back up. I think we was back up to 3,000 again.
Yeah, that's a lot of people.
Yeah.
That's numbers. But when you're doing it, to me, viewer, outside looking in, it looks like there's a point every battle where you feel the audience and the adrenaline rush, and I see you start cooking. You see what I'm talking about? Yeah. Is that right? Is that real? Yeah. Explain that. Describe what the feeling.
It's mad. Like, do you know what? Yeah, like when you're writing it, I can't speak for every other battle rapper. I'll just speak for myself. When you're writing it, it's like sometimes you feel like something's it. Like the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I was like, yeah. But when they go mad, I feel like that's a big part of my performance. One time I jumped off stage when I battled some F-Don brother. And yeah, man, like that was just due to the adrenaline of the crowd. Like literally, I couldn't drive home that day. Like I was like, yo,
gassed.
Man, like,
yeah.
where I landed, but it was like adrenaline. Like you definitely feed off it, man.
Yeah. Another thing I wanted to ask as well, when you're getting cooked,
yeah.
I've always wanted to know, you see, like with battle rap, how do you remember your bars? Because that's one thing I've always thought, like with battle rapping, like
that's the best question, you know. Do you know why? Because that's what happened to Scams.
Yeah.
That's what almost happened to me. Like, even though I know, like, see, like when Driz done the,
because he was getting cooked. That's what made him forget his
Speaking
bars.
about all sorts
I can't
of
really,
shit
but it's like,
bars.
Like, how do you stay locked in? That's it.
Yeah, like before, I've never really had a moment where, like I said, no one's got a reload against me. So I'm like, nah, I know the crowd's probably rocking with me anyway.
Yeah.
I watch this, like even when I battled Renee, I was like, I watch this. But then when, say, my man done the little police thing, that was the biggest, like it was going on for 10 minutes, like.
Yeah, it looked crazy.
And then it's like,
mad.
you know what they don't consider? They got to get a reload, so they're going again.
Yeah,
so they're 1 minute round, maybe 3 minutes now.
Yeah,
and you still got to stay tapped in. So it's like, I can't fault them for like forgetting their stuff, because like, man's just got another reload in that. You're just watching faces. Some of the people that came to see you smiling and that in the corner, they're like, bruh, you said I'm gonna win this one. They're like, hold up, reload sign. So it's like, it's all of that going in your mind while I was trying to remember. And then it's like, next round, it's on you. Like, do you know what I mean? I've been fortunate thus far not to have that moment. But there's people like I said, Scams, that's his specialty. F-Don is his specialty. Big up them now, but that's
Man said especially.
No, but the way man said
I just talked about their specialty.
especially.
that's like their special move, do you know what I'm saying? And I feel like
Flopping.
as much as they get like disheartened and that, I feel like it's very easy to do that, innit? So I don't even blame them. In
Are you allowed to enter next year?
F-Don was in this year.
Did he win?
He won season 3.
Okay.
Yeah, so
You can go back and
he wanted to do it 2 years in a row.
reigning defended.
Yeah, but I don't think I would do that now.
No, don't. Leave it a while.
Yeah.
Leave it a while.
Yeah,
It's been 3 seasons now.
Later on, though.
Yeah, I've done season 2, 3, and 4.
Yeah. Make them draw you back like, the champ's coming back. The only way, that's what you got to do when you're the champ.
But
They'll
by
do a
then your
champion
mind's
season.
ready
They'll do
to
a champion
write.
season,
You're good to
innit?
go again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Take
After
it.
there's like 6, 7 champions, 8 champions, they'll do a champion season. And
That would be cold.
And just let the
That would
champions
be
get to
cold.
work.
Yeah, because everyone's going to go back then.
Champions League, you know.
Champions League edition.
Yeah, man.
I respect it. Are you making any music now, like differently?
So like right now I've been releasing some of my rounds on Pen Game as tunes, because people just been asking for them. So
Yeah, I heard the RENAYA one still.
yeah. Alicia Keys out now, yeah, man.
Alicia Keys,
Yeah,
Brixton
man.
version, Steal
Steal
and
and
Weave.
Weave.
Mad.
Yeah.
Fucked up her life. with that, man.
Nah, big up her, man. Big
Yeah,
up her,
yeah.
so.
We're reaching out. We're sending positive thoughts
Yeah,
and
man.
prayers.
Yeah.
And love.
Yeah,
love.
man.
And
There's
all
always
that
love,
stuff.
man. Always, man.
Always love. Is that the worst body you think you've caught?
That one wasn't judged, innit? So it's hard to decipher. Some people might still feel she
World
won.
judge.
You're very nice.
Nah, the one.
You're
No,
very, very
but
nice.
you know what? I feel her first round was serious when she started.
She did come out.
Yeah,
I remember it. Yeah, but after that,
Her first round was serious, like.
she did come out strong.
Yeah.
But come
Don't
on, bro.
even matter,
Come on, boy.
don't even matter how strong she
It
come
turned
out.
irrelevant
It's-
after that.
Yeah.
I'll probably say the battle with F-Don, you know.
You think that you that was the biggest Murkish?
I think arguably it'll be that one, you know.
Okay,
For
I'm
me.
gonna give that a rewatch.
Yeah.
Do you? And I've wondered this. Do you tell the man them? Like, listen, it don't matter what they say, you know. Man them don't laugh, you know. Because that's what I would do. And I'm not gonna lie.
Nah.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm telling the man them straight. Listen, man them don't laugh. Don't care what goes on.
They should know that.
Yeah, man, that's
They should know that. If I see man laughing,
You know what though? Like
sometimes you can't help it.
that's what I'm saying. I feel like if one of my boys is battling and someone says something undeniably funny, I might, innit?
The band them will look mad if they all standing up.
Yeah.
I've seen some of them American ones.
Yeah, the American ones
guys are getting
true.
And the band them are just staunch.
Yeah, like
true.
But the line's murder ratio.
yeah.
That's the kind of time I'd be on with the man them still, Carl. You can't really talk about my guy like that and all that. But I get it. Because I see some brothers some men are just laugh. I see man. Do you see it? Do you see the ops sometimes laughing at what you say?
Yeah. A few times, yeah. But they're not really ops though. Like,
now when I say the ops,
I know.
In the,
that's why it's a bit biased because it's all
not
unity
real.
after that. So and before that. So
yeah, I know. I see you lot all high fiving on there sometimes.
Yeah.
And hugging. But I'm saying the other team. Then let me say the other team then. Like the other side. You see them laughing and all that.
Yeah. Defo, man. But then again, sometimes it's undeniable, innit? Like the lyric that you may drop is like it might force that reaction out of their side and that. Yeah.
What's the fans saying? See, like when you came in and Rex was on the group, you think, "Oh, you want Penke, man? You're the man." You get a lot of that.
Nah, you know, like it's a few people that supporting though, definitely. Like, do you know with me, yeah? And I think Ginger J was saying it's like Ren's a ninja, like he's in. Then he's like the winner of the Ren, and then he's like, you turn and he's gone. Yeah, like I got social anxiety like that. I don't like to be around too long and that. So
Best way to be, bro.
so I don't really get to like bask in a lot of the support sometimes, but that's something I'm working on as well.
That'll keep you moving though. That's what will help you to keep it moving. Sometimes you don't want to bask in it too much and start thinking I'm that guy.
Yeah.
Take the win and move on. And what's the next win? What's the next goal? What are we doing now?
We're back to the studio after that, making the next beats and that for the next round and that.
100%, because it's all good. Yeah, you've won that and it's great. You understand? But yeah, what's next? We've got to keep it moving, bro. We can't keep still. We've got to keep moving. What about on the acting side of things? You doing any more kind of?
Yeah, I'm writing some scripts now, man. So I'm putting them out. Roman Jamila's the next one. It's kind of like that rap man formula where it's the music combined with the acting. So yeah, I'm getting into a lot of that. I've got a few written, but I'm just gonna start putting them out now. Hey, big up Nell, so starring in it as well.
Big up Nell.
Actress and that.
Big up Nell. Yeah. So, what's the name of the characters?
There's a few characters. Roman Jamila is like a modern day Romeo and Juliet.
So is Nell Jamelia?
No. It's an Asian female. Black man, do you know what I'm saying? Like the family dynamics, they're clashing. Yeah, but it's done in a musical format.
I see what you're doing. Yeah. That can work. Creative. I respect the creativity. You're creative done still. You do a lot. Even you see when you're putting together like all your stuff for the social media, do you do that yourself?
Yeah.
You cut them videos, edit it yourself. I respect the work rate, bro.
No, definitely.
If you don't know about Ren, go and check out his social media, check out his gram, check out the TikTok and all of that, because the effort that you're putting into those videos, I know that's not a straightforward thing to do.
No.
How much of your time does that take to get this done?
Because I've been doing it for so long, it's quicker as it goes on now. So like it may take like a 20 minutes, 15 to do like 2 pieces of content, 3 pieces of content now. And it's like with my battles, I do a lot of promo for them as well. So it's like, it's kind of smooth for me now that I've got the rhythm of it. Yeah.
You know what you're doing with it.
Yeah.
Come on,
yeah, self-taught, man.
I respect it. Has anything else come off the back of this, or any other like projects upcoming that you want to talk about and let the people them know?
Nothing directly. Like, I just feel like a lot of acting opportunities since they see me on the screen. It's like a few acting opportunities come up. So yeah. Big up my opponents and that, man. Like,
they help you.
Yeah, man. A few acting
It just shows the work that man's putting in a lot of work behind the scenes. It's a rapping thing, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
How long was that acting? You've been acting for? How long has that been going on? Probably like last year, you know. Oh, serious? So just recent?
Yeah.
And what was the step that kind of pushed you in that direction for you to go down that route?
Literally, when I hit up my agent, man.
Yeah.
Like I hit her up still.
Big up your
Why did you have
agent.
the agent beforehand?
Because I wasn't really pursuing being an actor. I write scripts, so I want to be behind the scenes with it.
Okay,
Like,
So what? No, sorry. So you hit up the agent, say you want to get into this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and she's been following for a while as well.
Okay.
In the Insta, she's seen the content. So she was like, I was waiting, but I knew it was in your own time and that. Like, she calls herself Mystic Mel and that. So she's like,
Big up Mystic Mel, man.
Yeah.
Bare big up she gets all the time.
Yeah, man.
We ain't gonna say the whole name too much because everyone's gonna try to hit her up and all. Big up Mystic
I'm
Mel.
making that mail tomorrow. Like, yo, you know what? I'm trying to get into this
Get it
as well. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, big up Mystic Mel. Big up Ren. So Ren, as we start to wind things down and bring things to a close. No, I want to ask you that first. You didn't answer. How you think you would get on in the American leagues, like URL and all of that? You think you could, like, if you had to pick an opponent in the URL, one of them big leagues?
Yeah.
Who would you feel like, yeah, that's who I would like to go against? It don't mean you necessarily think you definitely win, but that's someone you would like to go against.
I got compared to Hitman Holler a lot.
Yeah.
So,
Them man there, yeah?
Yeah, I've got a lot of like early on when I was on Don't Flop, and I didn't even watch his stuff. But then when I started watching his stuff, I was like, there's a lot of similar things that he did that I would do, and that and like there's a lot of similarities, like him bringing his brother out, show out, and that like I was like, I used to do that, but I didn't even watch his content. So
Hitman Holler's a good one. Yeah.
Hitman Holler's a good one.
But my favorite,
he would just go bare grease. Hitman Holler would just go bare grease though. That's what you try to do.
Yeah.
He try to grease you out of there.
Oh, what? Arsenal and people like that, or what are you talking about?
No, Hitman Holler.
Oh, Hitman Holler, yeah.
Yeah, he's cold though.
No, he's cold. It's cold.
But my favorite's Charlie Clips though.
Yeah. Charlie, entertainer like yourself. Jokes, banter, vibes. Yeah. No, big that up. You're representing though, man. Proud of everything that you're doing. We're going to bring it to a close now. Anything we need to look out for before we do, give them your socials, tell them anything that's going on.
Yeah, man. REN_DMC on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube.
Facebook.
Yeah, man. My Facebook fan page.
Trust
All of
me.
that.
Yeah, you know about the Facebook fan page?
Come on, bro.
Yeah, man.
Bro, it's been great having you here. Thank you for
Appreciate it,
coming
man.
through.
Thank you for having me,
The
man.
champion, the pen game champion. Rex, we're going to get you a photo afterwards as well. It's all pattern. Appreciate you, bro.
I love, man.
On to the next one. It's the hustler, Big Dougie, Doug Daps in the building. Ren DMC, pen game champion. Look out for it. Keep working, my bro. Love.
Appreciate it.
Stat.